Hello Leo, welcome to the new channel. Here we do weekly and monthly zodiac tarot readings, and for you this is the week of May 8th to the 14th. So let's see what's happening. We have vulnerability. This has come out for so many signs this week. I'm sick of this card. Oh my gosh. Vulnerability, and it says this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory. I don't even need to read it at this point. Where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So many of us are going out of our comfort zones this week and trying new things to see what's going to work for us. And I see that for you. And it could be something as simple as like getting a new colored shirt that you never have, like maybe you never wear the color blue, and you go shopping and you're like, well, let's just try it out. Like, let's just try something new. What if this is like secretly my color and it looks so good on me and then my whole life has changed, Like, let's just try something out. Let's put ourselves into the unknown. I'm getting for some of you guys, if you've been single for a long time, you're like just trying out dating apps, trying out dating websites, and that requires a certain level of vulnerability and going out of your comfort zone. So I can totally understand that. I don't know. It's just like you're trying new things, trying to see what works. Putting yourself out there a little bit more, which is great. Okay, from the moon, we have new moon eclipse, expect powerful change. So from this vulnerability, from going out of we actually just had a new moon eclipse not too long ago, so we're kind of in this eclipse season, and I believe the full moon eclipse in Scorpio is the week before you are watching, the week before this, so like I think that Friday. So this is from the 8th, which is Monday. On Friday, I believe there is a full moon eclipse in Scorpio, but the new moon eclipse was a few weeks ago. So we are kind of in this eclipse season. So this chapter of your life, this next couple of months, is going to prove to be a really powerful one for you, with lots of change, lots of things happening because you're going out of your comfort zone, because you are growing, okay? We also have Meadow 42. The number 42 might be significant to you. Completion, success, blessings, positivity, and gratitude. This is a powerful time for you, Leo. Like, lots of things are growing in your life. Lots of success is happening for you. And I just feel like you're shifting things up before. You're no longer staying stuck in your comfort zone, not really growing. You're just like, you know what? It's time for me to get out of that comfort zone. It's time for me to bring my success story into fruition. And that shift in mindset that you are having, and I feel like that you've been having this for like maybe 2 weeks now, it really is creating new blessings in your life. So this week specifically, we have 9 tarot cards. So let's see what's happening. First card out is the 10 of Cups in reverse. There may be some type of family feud or a feud amongst your friends or your household. Like if you have a roommate, maybe you're just a little sick of them right now because they can't like keep their stuff in their room or something. So I am seeing, it's not a big deal though. When the 10 of Cups comes out in reversed, things are pretty happy at home and in your life and in your family, but there is like some minor annoyances that you're just gonna have to get over or work through this week. So nothing big, it's just like everyday stuff, The Hanged Man in reverse. There is an element here of hanging on for a long time or feeling like things have been stuck for a long time. In reverse, it's not that this is a bad card, but it is kind of like, why aren't things moving quicker? Why aren't things picking up? So I really want to see what the other cards are around that and maybe get some more clarification. We have the 10 of Swords. Okay, so there was an ending for you. There was a powerful ending for you. And this ending had to happen in order for big change to come through. And maybe this ending was because you were unhappy at home, unhappy in your family. You felt like you were waiting around, maybe even like waiting around for this dream, whether it's like marriage or a happy home or children or something. So this could have been a partner, and you were like waiting for them to change, waiting for them to become a better person, and maybe they didn't do that, so you had to end things. And I'm not saying this is happening this week, but this could have happened in your past, in your recent past, like within the past several months. There could have been a huge ending because you were just waiting. You were waiting for change to happen. Maybe this ending is you though. Like I feel like this week specifically, there is an ending happening within yourself, with your relationship with yourself. You're like, I am sick of waiting for change to happen. I have to be the change that I want to see. And that's why the vulnerability card comes out, because you're able to acknowledge where you might not have been working as hard as you thought you were, what might need improving, instead of like waiting for circumstances around you to improve, waiting for finances or health or relationships to improve. You're improving yourself, and you're improving your daily habits that will bring you to this energy of meadow, this energy of success and completion and prosperity. You're not waiting for the universe to make change in your life anymore. You're taking your power back and you are making change in your life. Okay, second row out, we have the World. There we go. Beautiful, big change. Titties out, not giving a F, okay? There's a huge ending, new beginning here, and it's really powerful for yourself. I'm just getting this sense of reclaiming your power, reclaiming who you are, and starting anew, you know, taking your power back. Maybe you were putting too much of your power in certain relationships or certain people, or just draining your peace, you know, they were taking too much from you and you're done. You're like, no, I'm doing this on my own. Center of your spread, we have the Chariot in reverse. Now this is interesting when it comes out right underneath the Hangman in reverse, because both of these cards in reversed are cards of stagnancy, cards of why isn't this moving forward? I should have been further than where I'm at right now. And the answers you find to that question lie within yourself. What needs changing within myself in order to manifest this new beginning? Now, people, you can sit here and say, say that this is a relationship that's not growing, it's not changing. You know, you're waiting for them to give you commitment. You're waiting for it to get better, okay? You can sit here and say that, well, they need to go to therapy. They need to do this. They need to do that. Okay, sure, but saying that is giving your power away in this situation, because now you're in that energy of waiting for someone else to make a move. That takes all the power out of your hands, okay? So if you are not happy in this present moment, what can you do to bring that happiness in? If you do not have money in this present moment, what can you do to bring money in, okay? If you are not making progress on your goals, what are you doing or not doing that is getting in the way of those goals? So I just feel like this week, you're kind of in this spiritual lesson. And I was explaining this to another group. You know, the universe is always giving us spiritual lessons, and it's never going to stop. There's always going to be something that we can learn and grow in. And for you, I feel like your current spiritual lesson is kind of taking accountability when it comes to your reality, and stop giving your power away to other people. You know, I see this all the time. People who have no money, they're like, rich people are evil. I have no money because we live in an evil capitalistic system. Okay, but what are you going to do about it? Okay? Because complaining is not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to give you any more money, I promise you. Or you can say like, I hate all men are pigs, like blah, blah, blah. Okay, but what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna sit here and let that be your reality? Are you gonna go out and find a dude that actually treats you right? You know what I'm saying? Like, take responsibility for your own reality. And I don't think I have to tell you this. I feel like this is something you're doing now. Like, power's back in your hands. You listen to some Lizzo songs and now you're feeling empowered again. And you are not waiting around for anyone, okay? Sixth card out is the Hermit. You don't care if you have to be on your own. You don't care if you have to get rid of everyone and everything in your life. You don't care. That's the sacrifice you're willing to make, okay? Also, I gotta say, this week, with all of the energy that I've been feeling and with all of the readings I've done so far, you're one of the last ones, there is this heavy energy of being single and independent. So even if you're in a relationship, I just feel this like reclaiming your individuality is kind of really present for you this week. And just kind of being on your own path and journey in life. I'm seeing you kind of asking yourself, what do I want my life to look like? What do I want my future path to look like? What do I want my present to look like? Because I feel like before, Leo, you were giving your power away to other people. You were kind of accommodating yourself to please other people and what they want. And now you're starting to remember, like, what do I want? What do I, Leo, want to do? And I feel like that's particularly an important lesson if you have any significant Leo placements, because Leo is a sign that when it's in its most mature energy, it is one of self-assuredness. It is one of confidence. It is one of knowing your worth. That is what Leo does for the universe, or not the universe. That's what Leo does for the solar system, for Earth, okay? They cast this energy of confidence and self-assuredness. So it's really, really important for you to nail this lesson down and no longer be afraid of letting people go who disrespect you, or no longer putting your power in other people, because when you do that, you're taking your own power away and you're disrespecting yourself. 7th card out, we have the 3 of Cups reversed. Okay, this is where this might come in. Some of you guys, I don't know why I'm seeing this, but I'm kind of seeing this as like some of you might feel backstabbed by friends or by the people around you in some way, shape, or form. Like even an employer, maybe they promised you something in the beginning and now they're not doing it, and you feel a little betrayed, a little backstabbed. Maybe you worked really hard for a promotion and they gave it to someone else. You're feeling betrayed, you're feeling backstabbed. Maybe you figured out, I don't know why employers are coming to my mind so strongly. Maybe this is an employer. It could be anyone in your life though. Maybe your friends hung out, they didn't invite you. I don't know. Maybe your partner or whatever just isn't like giving as much affection or attention as you deserve. And you know, I'm just getting this sense of like doing you. You know what? I don't need your attention. I don't need your affection. I don't need your money. I don't need your promotion. I can create my own happiness and I can get up and go anytime I want. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Exactly. You're getting into your Queen of Wands energy. You are the Queen of Wands with the fire. Yes. You are remembering your worth as a creative individual, as an enterprising individual, confident, warm, charismatic, charming. This reading is all about self-esteem. It's all about knowing your worth and not putting up with crap from other people. You know, like you're not gonna bend over and take it from people who are trying to get the best of you. And with the 10 of Cups reversed, this theme is starting to show up in every area of your life. Like say you literally just have a roommate that leave their socks on the table. It's just like, I deserve to live in a happy, clean house. Stop leaving your socks on the table. You know what I mean? It's coming through in every situation, it seems like. And we have the 5 of Cups in reversed. Beautiful. This is a card of healing. This is a card of finally no longer letting your past define you. So remember how we saw this ending here previously? That ending no longer defies you, no longer holds you back. You are ready, you're embarking on your own journey in life and doing things you never thought were possible. Because I feel like in the past, whoever this ending or whatever this ending was, it was with someone or something that was really holding back your growth. You know, you were waiting for them, and you feel betrayed by the fact that they were letting you wait. They were letting you sit there and believe that a certain future was possible when it wasn't. And now you're changing because you're no longer waiting anymore. And you're starting to see what is right here in the present moment. What actions are you doing right here in the present moment? I'm not listening to your honeyed words that are saying what I want to hear. Okay, what are you doing right here, right now? Okay, what are the actions you are taking? That is what I will live by. And also, you're doing that with yourself. What actions am I taking right now that are actually showing results in my life? No more of my own honeyed words and saying like, I will do this, I will do that, I should do this, I should do that. I am doing this, I am doing that, okay? Whew. You're no longer tolerating excuses from yourself or others. So, this reading was a lot, guys. Yeah, you're definitely a fire sign. Thank you for joining me. Very fired up reading, lots of confidence coming through, powerful changes coming through with this shift in your mindset, and exciting changes at that. So you're like so fired up and motivated this week. I would totally love to hang out with a Leo this week. I think that would be really fun. So thank you guys for joining me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you for the next one. Bye bye.